What is up, guys? It is Farmin' Fred, and we are back finally, guys. Hey, sorry about this week and this weekend. Got caught up combining beans, just didn't have time to put a video up, but we have time today, so I thought I'd get one up. Guys, we're starting the new series. We are going to continue on with UMRV, but we're starting, guys, we're starting on Westby, Wisconsin. This one won the polls when I set the poll up on YouTube, and you guys voted. Wanted Westby, Wisconsin dairy farm. Let's get it. All right, guys, so starting out on our tour here, there's going to be a little difference on what you're used to on the Farmin' Fred farms. I tried to do this back in FS19 on Autumn Oaks, so I thought, hey, we'll move it on to FS22 on Westby here. Not saying I won't buy any, but as of right now, guys, we do not own anything green. I have no John Deere equipment, so yeah, we changed it up a little bit. So let's get started. We'll start off with our pickup here. 2016 F350 King Ranch, and I really do like this truck a lot. It's got I don't know, it's just got a nice different taste to it than I'm used to. Usually I buy white trucks, or I don't know, it's usually white. It's mostly, guys, it's usually white, let's be honest. This one's a silver and like a gray two-tone. We've got a ranch hand on it, and it's just our good pickup. I mean, we'll use it for some stuff. We'll probably take cows to sale barn and stuff with it, but overall, it's going to be a really nice, good truck. Moving over here, guys, we have just a set of pallet forks to our skid loader. Oh, we'll jump in the machine shed in here quick first, guys. So this is our combine, is a 2388 Case IH. Nothing too special. We've just, I mean, it'll be what we need it to be, I guess. We're going to be more of a, I don't know, medium-sized farmer, I guess you could say. We've got a lot of different things going on. We've got our Vermeer tedder here, as well as our Vermeer baler. So we're going to do quite a bit of hay on this map. We got a New Holland 313 disc bind mower, and I'm looking forward to using it. I think it's going to be really handy and really nice. We got a lot of open space here, guys. That's just because we have some equipment out right now, but it'll eventually get moved into here. We've got our Kinsey grain, or our Kinsey planter. It's a 3665, and it is a center fill 16 row. It'll be really useful and really nice. I mean, I haven't really used the 16 row a whole lot, so that's the setup we have right now. We got a 16 row with the 8 row head. Then we got our big tractor, which is a 380 CVT Case IH Magnum, which is one of my favorite newer tractors made, I guess you could say. I love the look of these tractors, guys, so really awesome that we have one around. If I could get over to it, which maybe I can. There we go. We got our Case IH. We got a high-speed 465 disc, which I do really think is going to be handy. I've not owned one of those yet, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm see how good it does and how good it works for us. As we come out here, we got something way different, guys. I've owned a few blue tractors in my life on farm sims, so this one's a huge toss-up. I was thinking about getting like an older Magnum, and then we got a T7 New Holland, and we do have the option to put duals on it, but as of right now, guys, we're running just straight weights. It's going to be our Holland machine. We're going to put our two gravity wagons on it here. We have two J&M 680 gravity wagons, just our Westfield auger for filling our bins. Then we already do own some cows, guys. We're going to have to be chopping silage awfully soon. But all of our dairy cows we have here are brown Swiss cattle. So just kind of keep a tradition going that's been in our family for a while. Then we have our farm truck, which is, I believe, an 89 F250 with the 7.3 IDI in it. And it's just a clean old farm truck. I knew the guy really well that owned it and ended up just wanting to buy it for myself. So I did, and now I use that as my farm truck. We have our main chore tractor here, which is our 706, and we run it on our Kelly Ryan feeder wagon. And pretty simple, but pretty sweet setup at the same time. Really happy with that. Then we have, let's see here, we have two silage wagons. We have this newer Meyer one, which this one's actually really nice for a silage wagon, very nice. And we have an older New Holland one here, which both of them work very well. And then our loader tractor, which is our 986 here, and our 1586. Sorry, guys, 1586. And then we'll also probably use that on a silage wagon. Then we have just our grinder here, which is a Gale. because we'll have to buy, or we'll be grinding our own feed as well. We have our, as usual, guys, we have a 185 New Holland manure spreader, which I thought about changing it up, but I'm really a huge fan of that New Holland manure spreader. I really like it. As we come over here, we have our blower to our silos. When we chop silage, it's all going to go in the silos, guys. I decided not to do a bunker just because I was like, it'd be kind of different just to put it up in the silo. So that's what we're going to end up doing. Then we have all of our different attachments here. We can use this to move around trailers and stuff with our skid loader. Have our grapple, and then we have our bale forks. Then we have our skid loader here, which is pretty nice T76 Bobcat, newer one. I'm gonna see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'm trading it. But I decided let's give the Bobcat a shot here. Then over here we have it's gonna be our main hay shed, so all of our bales will stack in here. This is our Cattleman hay trailer, and I think that'll be actually really useful. I'm looking forward to using it. I think it's gonna be awesome to use. Then right here we just have our hay buster that we're gonna use to shred our own bales, put down for bedding for our cattle. Let's see here, guys. We'll take. Oh yeah, we have our manure tank here as well. But we do need to go. I bought some beef cattle as well. I have a pasture that I'm keeping them in right now, and then we'll dry lot them in the wintertime. We'll just take the 7.3 as of now. Don't really get to drive this thing a whole lot, so we'll just whip it. But yeah, it's a nice setup. I'm really looking forward to being on this farm. This is not a farm I did build, guys. This is a pre-built farm, but I'm looking forward to using it. Let's see here. It's not too far down the road, which is nice, because then we're going to probably end up buying a side-by-side or a four-wheeler, and we'll take that to go check cows most of the time out in the pasture anyways. But I do like this truck a lot, guys. I decided to get an old Ford, brick nose, OBS, just awesome. 5-speed manual in it. Whoa, kind of swerving a little bit there, but that's fine. Okay. Then this is a Wisconsin map, guys, so lots of dairy farms all around us. But I do want to continue to have beef cattle too, so we're going to kind of try to do everything we can. I've got this pasture right in here, which I do own some beef cattle right now, a mix between red Angus and black Angus, so it's pretty sweet actually having the pasture. Which, guys, I'm trying to debate. Not sure how long the video is going to be today. There's really only so much you can show, but this is our pasture here, and I'm looking forward to feeding cows out here and stuff. I mean, we're not going to have to do a whole lot. We're just going to have to bring them feed, I think, like grain, because they obviously can live off the grass. Then that's our cornfield over there, which that's probably going to be the one that we end up chopping for silage this first go around, just because I don't have any other fields really, I don't think, planted. So yeah, we'll end up chopping silage with that. But I don't know. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be really exciting to have cattle and pasture and have a dairy farm and everything else. So let's see here, guys. We've got some time in the video. I mean, we could start chopping silage. I mean, it's green. It's ready to go. All we'd have to do is just go get the chopper hooked up and get the tractor out here, which will probably chop with the T7 would be my bet. I mean, we could maybe get it. We could at least get it all ready to go and hooked up. It's gonna be a little harder with a one-man operation. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to bring the we're gonna have to bring the chopper and tractor and the wagon, and then we're gonna have to bring the other wagon out with the other tractor. So I'm assuming I'm gonna use the T7 and the 1586 for chopping. So we can at least we got time in the video, we can at least get set up for chopping. So we'll do that when we get back to the farm. So guys, as I was coming up my lane, I just realized I got hay that could be cut. Maybe we'll just cut hay in this video for a little bit. We'll get the 2388 out of here. I guess we got all that space in the back. We'll just back it up over there, guys. Which I'm debating on what I'm even going to use for hay cutting tractor. It's either going to be the 1586 or the T7. Maybe we'll spend a little time in the T7. It's a big tractor for cutting hay, but We're going to actually, I think, end up using this tractor a lot just because of the fact we're going to cut hay with it. We're going to end up probably, there's like a 90% chance that we end up baling with it. We'll run the tedder and the rake and everything on the 1586 though, probably. Okay, get everything hooked up here. There we go. Yeah, it'll be run the New Holland setup, I guess, today, guys. New Holland mower and New Holland tractor. If you guys want to see any other tractors, maybe you have a preference on what you want to see. Obviously, we're not going to be done with John Deere's because we still have the UMRV series. We're going to keep doing John Deere stuff on, but I thought I'd change it up a little bit here with the T7. We're running a lot of CNH right now, guys. This mower does a really nice job. I'm really happy with that. Then we'll rake it. Well, we'll tedder it, and then we'll rake it. But I just was like, we got to find something else to do other than just a farm tour. But we'll knock out some of them bushes maybe. There we go. We do have, I guess, corn around here, guys, we could chop. We got another beef pasture out there, which throughout the summer, depending on what kind of year it is, we might end up having to move our cattle around a little bit. I really don't want to run my corn over. We're going to cut this short here, guys. That'll work. All right. Let me do a little bit of first person here. I got a buddy who's got a T7, and he loves it. So I was like, oh, we might as well give one a shot, too. Which so far, I like it a lot. It's different for me. We got a lot of hay to cut, though. We can go in between here, and the way the fields are set up out here is a lot different than in Iowa. So we're going to be doing a little bit different techniques and stuff like that. But overall, I'm looking forward to it. And we'll probably chop this little section, honestly, for the first, because then we're not running very far, and everything's kind of right by us, and give it all a shot that way. But we'll get all this cut, guys, and just switch the mower around here. That'll work, and then see, we should be able to fit. Or we just cut. Yep. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. I do like this T7. It is growing on me really fast, honestly. When we put duals on it, though, it's even cooler, I think. And we'll plant with this tractor, guys, and won't do any tillage with it. That's what we have the 380 for. If we ever get a grain cart, we'll put that on the 380 because this thing's always going to probably be... I'm thinking about buying another set of wagons just for the sake that then we can run 2 tractors and wagons. But yeah, I don't know. I really am excited. We farm a few acres. I'd say about 500 to 600 acres is what we're sitting at right now. But we got a lot of pasture ground. There we go. Oh, I'd say we'll go around it once, guys, and we'll just start making rounds back and forth. Sorry about that, guys, about not getting videos up. As I mentioned before, I've just been really busy with beans, and it's raining today, so not going to be doing any, but we did finish beans, and we'll probably be starting corn. I would like to get some videos up, guys. It's just, I'm not sure how that would work with using my phone and stuff, so we'll see. I'll look more into it. But right now, guys, I'm going to keep enjoying the content, I think, on Westby, Wisconsin. Not sure how many videos I'm going to be able to get out this week in the next few weeks, but after that, we should be back to the usual one per day, hopefully, and yeah, I enjoy it a lot. So thank you guys for all your support and all the subscribers we've been gaining without me even posting videos, which is really awesome. So you guys are obviously spreading the word out there, and I really appreciate it. And for those of you who just subscribed, welcome to the channel, and I'm glad to have you here, and it's really enjoyable for me to make videos. Yeah, so I'm thinking, guys, here we'll just start moving back and forth now in our rounds, kind of getting spun around. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. This T7's pretty sweet. I'm not sure, guys, how long the video is going to be today, but we might try to finish this hayfield yet and get it done. It's actually a pretty sweet set up having that right here by our farm, and I don't know, it's just a whole different arena, I guess, than what we're used to. Gotta just whip it around there. Sweet. I'm thinking about, though, trading my 1586 off. I don't know, guys. It's our main loader tractor, and it's not great. If you've ever been in an 86 series before, as is without the loader, it's almost like you need two hands with the way it's set up, because you're shifting with your left hand, and it's gonna be interesting shifting and running the loader. I'm probably gonna end up trading it for like a T6 or a Maxim. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe we'll get like a, I don't know, we can have one of each, I guess. Could get a, forgot to lower her down. There we go. We are rolling now. But I've been thinking about getting a John Deere. I don't know, like a 6R or 6M. Probably, honestly, smaller, like a 5 Series. But a T6 or T5 would be really nice too, or even a Maxim. But this T7 is, wow. Talk about an impressive tractor. I'm actually really impressed with it so far, and obviously we'll see how it does on our how it does on the old chopper. But I'm looking forward to using it. That's no joke. This thing gets some stuff done. For you New Holland guys, I hope you like this content. I'm pretty excited though. Just make sure we got it going. There we go. Sweet. It's a sharp tractor. Can't deny it. All right, guys. Enough about the T7. I've been talking about it a lot. But so what to expect on this series, guys? Well, we're gonna be milking cows. As you can see, we're not the biggest guy around. The guy down there's got a lot more than we do in the dairy cow department. But we're gonna have some dairy cows, and then obviously some beef cattle too, and just keep rolling with chopping silage, doing a lot more hay, I'd say. I'm gonna try to make all my hay ground bales, but I might have to end up using might have to get like a chopper, but that has a pickup on it. We'll go around and pick up bales. Let's see, we'll have not as many corn stalk bales as you're used to seeing. It's going to be a lot more straw bales, just because we're going to be looking into probably doing some wheat, maybe some barley even. A little bit different atmosphere than what we're usually used to here. But, yeah, I don't know. It's different but exciting at the same time. See how the guys do it up north. But yeah, the T7 is awesome. Really awesome. I'm happy with this setup, guys. Getting some hay cut, and we're gonna be, let's see, if I get a video up for tomorrow, guys, I'd say either plan on us baling hay or chopping silage. I think chopping silage would be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. But as of right now, guys, we're gonna be doing a lot of things to do with getting ready for getting all the supplies needed for our cattle. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Really excited. If you guys want to see anything different in the channel, and you're like, oh, Fred, I really was hoping to see a John Deere, maybe I'll get one. But just thought I'd give these guys that like these Case IHs and these New Hollands a shot. And so far, guys, I really enjoy this T7, very much so. It's a sharp tractor. I can't deny it. We got the New Holland mower on there. It's a setup with all the red buildings in the background. Looks awesome. Really does look awesome. Very excited for this new series, guys, on Westby, Wisconsin. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, guys. As always, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking my videos, subscribing, commenting. Anything you guys do that, gives to the channel a little bit, I really appreciate it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a little boring, but we had to get the farm tour out of the way so you guys know what I'm working with here. But other than that, guys, like always, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.